chat. And we're ready to rock and roll. I already went live. All right. Well, good morning, everybody. Welcome back. I am Mog the Metal Opera Guy. Today, we are playing Pokemon Legends Arceus. We are back to this lovely, delightful game. After a week away, I have not been able to play much off-stream this time. Oh, it's snowing? Yo! I didn't know it could snow. That's so pretty. So yeah, what's going on in the game here? Let's find out. We have gotten so much progress in this game lately. I've been having a delightful time with it. We have got Sneasel. We've got that good old new Sneasel. Good morning, H. Peterson. How's it going, friend? How's it going, sis? Hope you're doing well today. Yeah. Let's see, what were we working on? Fancy, fashionable Wormadam. Indeed. I need to get a Wormadam for Nth. But we're looking for missions today. We're going to do the big stuff. I'm doing pretty good. I went to the pre-release for the new Magic set last night for Secrets of Strixhaven. Had a delightful time. Played with some awesome folks. I didn't do very well. I went 0-1 and 1. 0-1 and 2? 0-1 and 2. So no wins, 1 draw, 2 losses. But got some cool cards. And God, the art on these are it's so good. Like this set is all like different colleges of Magic. And all the colleges are the paired enemy colors. So red, blue, white, black, that kind of thing. And the flavor that they got for these different colleges is just so good. So good. But Prismari, the one that I ended up playing last night, it's largely red-blue. And their magics are around like paint and art. And so you get these beautiful, beautiful creatures that are like made out of this flowing paint. It's just so pretty. Traz, hey, good morning. It is time. Thank you for the broccoli break. I am just gushing about the pre-release of Secrets of Strixhaven. And, oh, buddy, I got some good stuff last night. The Emeritus of Blue that has Ancestral Recall stapled to it. Got that. 2 copies of Mathemagics. So, yeah, if you are familiar with Magic, but you're not familiar with this set, Mathemagics is a new sorcery card that has come out that costs blue, and XX. Target player draws X squared cards. It's so good. Good morning, Metal Opera Mom. How's it going? Good to see your name face this morning. You are just in time for me to go and take my quick little broccoli break before we get into the meat and potatoes, as it were. Thank you, Traz. Yeah, I was super excited. Super excited. Got some just bangers both nights and lots of fun. Last night, I'm glad I was able to stay through all of the games, played through them all, and had a great time. Had to be Troy? Had to be Troy? Traz. Yep. You know it. Really about to buy a box. When next I buy, yeah, it's so good. One of the guys I was playing next to had just opened their collector's box or collector pack. I forget which they got. They spent a lot of money, regardless, but they pulled one of the Silver Scroll collector's Ancestral Recalls, which is like a $1,250 card. They were very excited, needless to say, and we're showing everyone. It looked very pretty. But yeah, let's go ahead and do this broccoli break so we can get crack-a-lackin' in with the game. But yeah, how are you all doing? How's your weekend been? What's exciting and real to you? I'd love to hear it. But I'm going to take a quick 5. We'll be right back, and we'll get rocking and rolling here. Let me get the music going for it. There we go. Isn't that great? I love this. I love this so much. All right, I'll be right back. Yo, we back. Good question, Metal Opera Mom. Kind of depends on what you're looking for. Red Raccoon is, I would say, the most well-stocked and reputable place in town to buy cards at. If you are buying sealed product, that is like booster packs, boxes, I would not buy them locally. It is just marked up way, 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 way high. Which is, I wish I didn't have to say that, but it's really expensive to buy sealed product. But like, there are other places in town that sell cards, Collectible Corner and the item shop. The item shop I would absolutely recommend, but I'm kind of doxing myself, I guess, a bit. But yeah, I would say that they'd be my go-to. Red Raccoon. But we can talk more. All right. We got going on here. We got us scaling perilous heights. Right, we had come to this area for Electrode, the Lord of the Hollow, and we need to report to Commander Kamado that we have completed the mission. Hank! Yeah, Hank's here. That's right, so we had finished the Electrode fight last time, and that was as far as we got. We did not turn it in yet. Money, 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 money. Finished out some researches. Fantastic. And we can go to the next rank. All the more reason to go back. Talk to Commander Kamado about our quelling of Electrode, Lord of the Flies. Probably something different from that, but... Hello. About your request. Oh, then why are you highlighted? Oh, because you're probably the quest that I have selected at the moment. Indeed, that is the reason. All about the Magikarp. That's a fun title. I don't think I got the Apom Hill Combi yet. Alright, there are lots of little missions there that we can do. But... let's rank up, and then we'll go upstairs and talk to Commander Kamado. We have earned a star. Wahoo! These are kind of like the gym badges from the other games, from what I've been able to discern. We're the 7th star now. We can use Gigaton balls. All Pokemon will obey your orders reliably now. Yay, we don't have to worry about levels. Rewards will be more generous. Fantastic. And we can make Gigaton balls. Wahoo! It's like the Ultra Ball of Heavy Balls, it looks like. Oh, Commander Kamado! Would you like to continue making me think that you are the villain of the game, secretly? So Warden Melly believes that the frenzies of these Pokemon are some sort of trial set by Almighty Sinnoh. We cannot know if this is the case or not, but it does beg the question. Why ever would this Almighty Sinnoh drive the nobles to frenzy? Interesting that he puts it in quotations there. It's like he doesn't respect the theory or the religion of it. Is it angered by something? Or does it seek to drive a wedge between people and Pokemon? Well, far be it from us humans to fathom the thoughts of Pokemon. And what is that space-time rift anyway? What caused it to open? You must be tired. Go on. Go to the wallflower, get some rest while you can. Enjoy your potato mochi. I've instructed Benny to prepare your finest... Yep. We're really set on the potato mochi here. That is a bit that we are coming back to over and over and over again. It's like every one of my D&D characters at some point has to discover and then brew coffee for the party. Potato mochi. Go get potato mochi. You're gonna get the potato mochi? You gotta go get the potato mochi. Have you had your potato mochi yet? Hey, I see that you just got back to town. Consider getting some potato mochi. Okay. What is the professor's face there? He's like, oh no, this is going to change my life and I don't know if I want it to. What an enticing aroma. My appetite just went through the roof. This is generous for the boss. Well, I've heard talk that our progress surveying Pokemon has made gathering ingredients a less onerous or at least a less dangerous task. But we can talk about how you've gone from being some nobody from nowhere to basically the hero of Hisui. Mochi. H. Peterson just Googled it and damn, it looks so good. Indeed, taking on such perilous duties has earned you a great deal of trust, Mog the Red. It's like I always say, behavior is a mirror that reflects one's true nature. Oh, you do always say that. We've heard you say that millions of times before. You let your actions do the speaking for you. Hey, Demonic Tutor, thank you for the hydrate and the posture check. How are you doing, friend? Good to see your name face. Wasn't expecting that. How'd your pre-release go? Message is clear as day. It doesn't matter one whit where you came from. You're part of the survey crew in Jubilife Village now. Hooray! Good, it's midnight here. Nice. I was telling Troz and everyone, I went Prismari last night and got a Prismari box and Mathemagics foil, as well as the blue Emeritus with Ancestral Recall stapled onto it. Oh my god, the deck was fun. I did terribly. I went 0-1-2, but they were, at least a few of them were pretty close. And had a delightful time of it. There's so much good stuff in there. So much good stuff in there. The next day. Isn't it nice getting up early? No, it's not. Is it? It's not as if getting up early changes what you do with the day. Exactly. Well, yes, it does. It opens up possibilities, such as responding to Commander Kamado's invitation today in a timely manner. Well, I got that same invitation. I had to wake up even earlier than you to run all the way here for it. Oh, come on. No need to grouse over such a nice little early wake up. Are you coming too? I'm sure we can all guess what the commander wants with us. I have no idea. Yes, do come. Galaxy Hall is quite close anyway. Okay. Oh. Why is everything crunching? You've now quelled the frenzy of 4 nobles. On to the next one. When word of these frenzies arrived from all over Hisui, I feared what would become of us. But here we are, already preparing to quell the final noble. You got it, Metal Opera Mom. Yeah, who would have dreamed some stranger who tumbled out of the sky would be our salvation? Life never does stop surprising you. The only lord left to be quelled is Avalug, which lives in the Alabaster Icelands. Oh, we've got an Absol in chat. Let's try and Pokecatch that. Pre-release was fun. I didn't have any crazy opens. They didn't have record-based pricing. Just play 2 rounds, get 2 packs. Fair enough. Fair enough. Oh no! Let's do a regular one then. There we go. He's also the largest of the nobles, according to what Irida told me. Ah, hence the megaton balls, maybe. Your mission is to quell Avalug, the final lord. And perhaps in doing so, we may trigger some change in the space-time rift as well. You got it. Avalog may be the Pearl Clan's noble, but my clan and Galaxy team will have to step up to resolve this too, for the sake of a brighter future. My big pull from it was, yeah, you got the foil lore hold. That was dope. Oh yeah, I got the foil borderless Rel, the black Rel. Hey, grats, Bumbletraws. Let us all meet in the cold reaches of Alabaster Icelands. Until then, we're gonna have to suit up for ice territory. No matter how many of these frenzied Pokemon you may quell, the fact remains that you are a stranger to our world. No small number of people still regard you with suspicion and distrust. The most you can hope for is to gain the trust of as many as possible, and to do that, you must prove yourself through your actions. Have I not been doing that? I feel like I've been doing a pretty good job of that. Yeah! You good? Ah, bro! Teleport this Wurmple outside at once! Ah, not one for the Wurmples, are you? Did that Abra just glitch? So, you are to survey the Alabaster Icelands next. This is the most treacherous climb you'll face in all Hisui. It would not be an exaggeration to say that you might be the only one amongst the Survey Corps I can task with surveying the Alabaster Icelands. You know your orders. See your mission through. Okay, I'll do that. Whee! First off, how much money dollars do I have? 26,000. We're gonna need to go and outfit ourselves here for the cold. You don't actually have to change your equipment for different climates, but I think it's fun. Let's go get us some clothing. Because they did have some really cute, like, winter clothes and stuff. Oh, this is not the one I was wanting to talk to. Oh, well. You want crunchy salt and plucked beans and stuff? Yeah, you got it. No problem, no problem, no problem, no problem. Honestly, I think I have all of that. And I need 3 crunchy salt for something else. Oh, we're back in the town, the big thing. Boo, 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 boo. Okay. Then, hey, King Alex, how's it going over on YouTube? How are you doing? You must do more proving yourself. You're right, H. Peterson. It's never done. Thanks for the first chat in there, King. How you doing? Mark, good morning. Sleep lurking? Absolutely. Good to have you. May my dulcet tones lull you back to sleep, my friend. Yeah. All right, let's get the crunchy salt. We need 5 of them total. Ooh, not that many. There we go. And then we needed a couple of the King's Leaf. It was just 2? That sounds right. Awesome. I'm glad to hear you're good. That's awesome. Here, I have brought you your things. Ah, plump beans. Forgot the beans. I need a pot of beans. There we go. Now we got it. Now we got it. We'll finish this one. We will turn in the others. Who is my starter? It was Cyndaquil. Oh, all good. All good. Let's get pickling. So cool how Typhlosion turned out to be Ghost Fire. Oh my god. I'm having a great time with that. Now we just need Geodude to sit on the pot. What? Oh no, it's gonna evolve into Graveler. Oh, Grav just crushes both of them. How funny would that be? Pickle juice everywhere. Like, well, I guess I'm gonna have to start again. You chose Oshot. Awesome. How did that run go for you? Is this that evolution business I've heard people talk about? And what about the pickles? I don't know. Oh, this is twice as good as I expected. I'll call it the twice spiced radish. It truly is the perfect pickle dish. Why, with the help of Pokemon, there's no limits to what a cook can accomplish. Thank you so much for helping me out. You got it. I'm glad you're happy with your pickles. The ultimate recipe. So strong. Let's get us some clothing. I know they had some really good options for the snow. Yes. Ooh. Ooh, I like the crimson though. Well, the indigo's nice too. Might go with that. Do we have like a snow hat? Oh, it looks goofy and it doesn't cover my ears anyway. Nah, moving on. Probably go with the matching blue here. Yeah, that's a good color. And we definitely need not sandals. That's gonna get real cold. I guess it's just the split toe boots. Yeah, that works. I'd go with the indigo actually. That kind of works with the blue. Let's do it. All right, now that we've done the important stuff. I'm trying to recall if there were any other missions we can turn in real quick. I don't think there were. So we can just go right on with the story here. Let's go to the Alabaster Icelands. Would you have anything cool? A mystery thing. What is a mystery thing? I'll take it. It's a Razor Fang. Oh, this is used for evolving something. I'm not sure what. Rad. Cool beans. Oh, you're gonna want to fight us or something, aren't you? Just real quick, I'm just gonna put this in my box. Oh, there's a box up by the front too. I always forget about that. Oh, the crunchy salt. That was the other mission I was gonna do real quick. Right. So back to City Hall, we are giving crunchy salts to one of the traders to increase what is offered in the shop. It's good. Pretty sure this guy's in the basement. Yep. Crunch munch. Here's your crunchy salt. Yes, the finest texture in all the land. Break it up with a hammer, get the chunks in a mortar, crunch them up, grind them into powder. Mix that powder with another ingredient, pack the mix together, you've got a crunchy cake Pokemon love to munch on. Speaking of crunch munch, give Treato. You got it. Let's give that dog a treat. Absolutely. don't know what it is with treat bag Ziplocs that they only work in one direction sometimes. I tried to close this thing 3 times. Only on the 3rd time did it actually... Oh, that well made off with my dearest treasure and I'll never let him live it down. That's why you two have beef. Okay. Oh, Hank. We would like to give you a treat. If we may, please. Here you are, good sir. Oh. Yeah. Is that tasty? Such a tough life. Being brought Treatos to you over on your bed while you get to laze. Here. There you go. It was running away from him. Oh, such a good boy. Yes, you are. You're such a good doggo. Treatos for Hinky. I love seeing the progression of the tail wag from small to big. Yeah, when it's like the little realization to, wait, it's actually happening. I'm getting a treat. Hooray. Yeah, we're talking about you. We sure are. Okie dokie. Back to our shopkeep friend. Don't think I have enough money for your thing. Got 5 grand and it costs 20. I could teach you how to survive out in the wild, but you don't have enough money, so get wrecked, kid. It's basically what just happened. You seem troubled. What's the matter? Tao Hua told me. He said I took his treasure, did he? That's one way to put it. The story's not that simple. Please believe me for now that it's nothing you ought to worry about. Given what a fine customer you are, I imagine I'll end up giving you the full story at some point. In any case, we've got excellent new items on our shelves. Do buy some. What, did you marry his daughter? And he's mad about it? You just can't talk to your father-in-law? Yay, they have more stuff. Go! Moving right along. Let's get into the story again here. Fight me! Are we just going to the islands? Okay. I see. Of course, I'm all too aware of the injuries done to some of our own good people because of the frenzies of the other nobles. There seemed little choice but to intervene. But this Avalug out in the Alabaster Icelands hasn't harmed a soul, as I hear it. Does it really behoove us to go out of our way to subdue him? If Avalug's as huge and strong as they say, there's a good chance he could start an avalanche. Avalanches don't require any Pokemon's help. They occur perfectly well on their own, you know. I confess I still have my doubts whether we even should be getting involved in this case. No damage has been done so far, but if we send Mog the Red out there, we'll be putting her in real danger of harm. But people say the frenzies make the nobles suffer, right? So wouldn't it be a kindness for us to quell the Lord? There's simply so much we don't yet understand when it comes to the noble Pokemon. We don't know whether their frenzies truly are causing them to suffer, nor do we know why they enter these states in the first place, or if this is all connected somehow to the space-time rift. A wild Aloe Executor has appeared. Ooh, don't mind me, I absolutely want to try to catch that. That sounds fun. What is it, I wonder, that the commander hopes will come about from our quelling the nobles? Or indeed from surveying any of the Pokemon of this land? What is it he hopes to achieve? Thank you. Laventon's starting to get it. He's starting to see Commander Kamado is in this for selfish reasons. I'm so sure of it. A way to coexist, protecting everyone? No, neither of those. Neither of those. He wants to have his cake and eat it too, but not give the Pokemon their rights or anything. I'll go way to coexist, I guess. I certainly hope so. The goal of my research is to help build a future where everyone gets along with Pokemon. Professor? Nothing to bother yourselves about. Doubtless I'm just being a silly sausage. A silly sausage. A wily willy. You have a mission to carry out, don't you, Moglered? Let's do it. How about I offer my support by giving you another shot at honing your battle skills? That is an interesting way of hang on, I gotta zoom in for this. How about I offer my support by giving you another shot at honing your battle skills, this guy says. I have mopped the floor with him every time we've fought. Sure, I'll take another shot at honing my battle skills because clearly they need a little bit of work. I'ma moosh him! I'ma moosh him into the ground until there's nothing left. We're gonna friggin' atomize this guy. Not his Pokemon though, just him. I'm gonna win. The wily willy, the way you snorted. Everybody's got an angle. Oh, there's a callback. Yeah, but I'm still glad I get to battle you. I owe you a lot, you know? Okay, well, I feel bad now about saying I was gonna atomize you. I'll only atomize you a little. If you hadn't tumbled down onto us, I might have never learned to battle alongside Pikachu. I freaking love this battle thing. It's so rhythmically complex. I love it. The way that it enters in there, that is good. I like it. Hey, so how about if I just do this? Rip. Taravia! Hello, bird. Hello, brave bird. Oh, my face. You hurt yourself almost as much as you hurt me. I'm just letting you know. So Agile Style lets us get our attack in a little faster. In that case, it's going to let us hit twice. Hello, Pikachu. Owie. You're quick. I'll give you that. But you're not going to survive. So the ants in Krieg's basement are kicking my ass, especially the huge one. The ants in Krieg's basement. Oh, in, I'm assuming that's an autocorrect thing with, something else in Silk Song. The way you battle makes fighting alongside Pokemon look like the most natural thing. The halfway home dude? Oh! Oh! No, that was actually the basement. Yep. I'm with you now. So in Greymore, the halfway home guy's basement. Yeah, it's a heck of a fight. It's a good time. Good luck on your mission in the Icelands. Sounds like it'll be a perilous one dealing with a huge Pokemon like Avalugg. As for me, I'll set off for the Alabaster Icelands forthwith. See you there, my girl. See you there, prof. Let's go. Ooh, a mass sighting. Oh, a mass outbreak of Geodude is occurring. We could go try and get ourselves a shiny Geodude. But no, let's move onward to the Alabaster Islands. Oslands. We're all geared up and ready to go. I'm so glad we got cold weather stuff. It looks so cool. Just go grab the nectar from the basement. There surely won't be a gauntlet of ants that will try to kill you when you go to get it. No, it'll all be fine. What are you talking about? Like, yeah, bro, you left it open. That's how you get ants. Is that just a big that's how you get ants joke? My word, it's rather chilly here, isn't it? Glad to see you've made it safe and sound in any case. Very few venture to these Alabaster Islands, apart from Tau Hua leading the Odd Supply Corps excursion to gather materials. But the Survey Corps, of course, must go anywhere that Pokémon are found. From what I gather, Ice Peak Arena, where you'll find Ovlug, is rather far off, I'm afraid. Probably is just that joke. He's just so freaky looking. Doubtless this mission will tackle Ovlug. To tackle Ovlug will be another dangerous one. Something about his eyes. Ah, yeah. Yeah. Try and keep them safe. You got it. Mog the Red, brisk out here, isn't it? Yeah, you're in shorts. It would be brisk. How aren't you freezing? Freezing? I'm practically sweating. You think this is bad? Just wait. This is nothing compared to where we're headed. You know, I'm beginning to think the problem between us isn't a Diamond Clan thing or a Pearl Clan thing. It's just a you and me thing. We'll never see eye to eye on anything, will we? I don't see how we could, as long as you and your clan cling to your vision of an almighty Sinnoh that reigns over time. Forgive my bluntness, but even if such a being does exist, it's certainly not almighty Sinnoh. Yes, yes, believe what you want. Just tell us where we have to go. She must be perimenopausal. Yup. Just hot flashes the entire time through this region. That works. We're headed to see my teacher, and he's only ever found in one place. Which is... We're talking about that Garrick fellow, right? Where did we find him? At Ovlug's legacy, obviously. Where else but a great mass of ice could I have meant when I said we'd be headed somewhere even colder? Where else indeed? Ready to go, Mog? You know it. Sure. Stop off without me. See if I care. This is why I can't stand people who only care about whether time is passing them by. See you at Ovlug's legacy, Mog the Red. Take care on your way. Hippity-happity. Well, all right, then. You can probably make a few things here, like those new Gigaton balls. Make maybe 10 of them? Just give them a shot. Actually running low on apricorns, that's wild to think about. How many of these do I have right now? Oof, we are low on a lot of supplies. Potions, how we doing? We've got 9 max, 5... only 5 hyper potions. Yikes. Yep. Well, maybe not all of them, because that's what makes revives as well. How are we on revives? Oh, we're fine on revives. Oh, those are just totally different thing altogether. Do those get used in any other recipes? Not that I see. So we can probably just make as many of these as we've got without affecting any other recipes. Oh, we had star piece we could have made. That'd be worth a lot of money. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. Go ahead and put this back in my bag, though, because we don't need it. Keep the stealth spray. All right. I think that's about as good as we're going to get for now. Let's take a look at this map. So we are heading north, it looks like. In any regard. Oh, look at the little guy. Look at this little dude. Very oblivious dude. Oh, turned around right in time, though. It was a snow runt. Cute. Get that salt. Some Apoms up here. That makes sense. Me just completely going off script immediately. Like, no, 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 no. I gotta climb a mountain. I gotta go rock climbing before anything else. Is it in character, though? Oh, yeah. I'm just glad it lets us climb these ones. That draw distance is kind of sad, though. that Golbat. Is that a Crobat? That's a freaking Crobat. That's awesome. Luxio! Hold up. That looks suspicious. It was a thing! I got snowballs! What can I do with snowballs? Do they melt? A hard ball made of compressed snow hitting a Pokemon may create an opening. It's literally just a snowball to throw up things. Oh. Well, that's steep. Yeah, I guess we should probably down climb it. Ooh, shiny. He's candy. Oh. Howie. These things just, they do not care. Like, yo, Relief! H. Peterson, I was telling my friend about Silk Song yesterday, and as I described Trobio as a theater kid, she knew exactly what I meant. Perfection. Me, and you guys. A Yungus has appeared in chat. Let's try to catch it. Gotta catch the thing. Catch the thing, yeah. Vegeta. Hi, I think you're aware of my existence, but I'm still gonna throw a ball at you. Let's see what happens. Bergmite. I've not heard of a Bergmite before, but it's awfully cute looking. Oh, there's more of them. I think fighting is strong against ice, if I remember right. Sounds like time to start a new save file. You want to fight him again? It was such a fun fight. It really is. Well, I got good news. You'll get to fight him again. You sure will. Trobio is sad and now it's Trobio. Do 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 rapapap rapapap rapapap. Not that I have the Tormented Trobio song just stuck in my head already. Such a cool track. Yungus. Oh, I did not expect that to kill it. Got a crit. Unfortunate. Let's try it with whatever this is. Oh. Oh. Are you a demon? What ice steel monstrosity? Hi. You have a beautiful day as well, Not a Lot for Mom. Thanks so much for hanging out with us. Love you so. Have a wonderful day. Damn! Beating Trobio was fun but bittersweet. Beating the Savage Beastfly was just rage. The game evokes just so many different emotions and feelings, I feel like. You are a quick little Uber. It's a low punny Batman. Yeah. I fought few enemies as rage-inducing as Savage Beastfly. That is so fair. Sneaky. Emerald weapon from Final Fantasy VII is also up there. Oh, not familiar. I'm sure isn't shocking, but... Oh, we could see its little eyes for a moment. Let's see if we can't not kill it and actually catch one of these. I feel like that's gonna hurt a lot. Oh! It sure did! Oh, it sure hurt a lot! Oh no! Ow! I just kicked my desk. That didn't feel good. That didn't feel great. Ow, ow, ow. I would like for you to not die badly. May I suggest not doing that? You may, indeed. Rail, thank you. Ow, the horsepower is too high! Blah, 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 blah. Go, Great Ball! Do the thing! It did the thing! We got a pillow swine! Heck yeah! Awesome. We are still really dang close to the beginning. Just gonna dash back there right quick, heal up, and we'll run back out. Bing bong, bing bong bong. Also, go ahead and deposit some of this stuff. so as to not have as much in our inventory. Great, I suggest not doing that. I appreciate the consent check followed up with the, okay, I'm gonna make the suggestion now. That's some good stuff there. Okay, so actually, if I go this way, I will uncover more map. Let's do that. Hello, little guy. Oh. Just missed from 3 feet away. That's an overhang if I ever saw one. Dang. Around that. There we go. Interesting. Ooh. Shiny. Oh my. Whee! Really? All right. Fair enough. I would like to sneeze. Thank you. Let me down climb. Hello. Oh, Electabuzz again. Neat. Chop. Stuff we've seen before with the deer and the... whatever the other guys call it. Oh, you're not a rock. You are, yep. I recognize this as a Pokemon now. Not very effective. Still did a bit of damage there. Where's the actual... There was a rock around here, I thought. Oh, there it is. Snow pile. Oh, hello, new thing. Abominable snowman. Hehehe. You never saw it coming. Uh-oh. I'm invisible. Snowball! Run in! Oh no, the snowball was not effective. Ah! No! Snowball! Mud! Ah! 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 Okay. Alakazam, I guess. Whoops. Bomb of snow just...
My fellow psychic types, could we maybe not?
Nope, you're gonna get wrecked. Sorry, buddy. Oh, you are level 50 though. You might not get wrecked. Let's try a tri-attack and see what happens here. Pretty sure Psychic would just mop it immediately, but... What a funny freaking move. That's hilarious. Just takes out a wooden mallet and just bashes him on the head. Come on now. Hooray! We did it. Seal up Alakazam. My poor little glass cannon. Takes one hit, absolutely wrecked. Oh, you can't climb the ice? So that is truly a jumping puzzle. Okay. Okay, I'm down. I beg pardon? Yay, I did it. And we found our friends. Oh, the shirtless one. Well, that was a real slog fighting through those miserable icy winds to reach this desolate bit of nowhere. Well done, us. This gentleman is Avalug's warden and my most honorable teacher, Garrick. So show some respect, Adaman. Let's begin with some proper introductions. I am Garrick. I serve as one of the Pearl Clan's wardens. And you must be Mog the Red, right? Of the Galaxy team. That's me. Answer me this, would you? On what grounds do you come here seeking to quell Lord Avalug? I was commanded to, honestly. I don't really care. That leads me to my next question. What is wrong with him being frenzied? It could trouble others. I don't know. I don't know. To be honest. Then I have another question. Setting aside any other orders, what does your heart tell you to do? Oh, why not? To quell his frenzy. Sure. Fine. Our mighty Lord of the Tundra, Avalug, has done nothing to trouble any person or Pokemon. Sir, please try to keep your cool. But aren't we also duty-bound to free our people living in fear from such a colossal Pokemon that might wreak havoc at any moment? We are, but there's certainly some logic to that. But if this is what you hope to accomplish, then we must judge whether this child is up to the task. Who cares about grandstanding? Let's get to battling. Sure. Let's start, let's not. My musculature is as hard and unyielding as ice. Do you think you can break through? I'm not fighting you. I'm fighting your Pokemon, right? That's what I thought. I did not want Alakazam to be in front. That's okay. So you're... Oh, we've got two of you. Why do they get to have two Pokemon as human, but I don't get to have two Pokemon as human? That's some bull honky. Just saying. You're tough, I'll give you that. Awee!
We're fighting his Pokemon, yes, but his muscles must be given proper respect. I see.
I think we're gonna switch here. You're what? Ghost Ice?
I have just the Pokemon for you.
Get out of here. Easy peasy. I'm hearing him as Lieutenant Armstrong, and I can't unsee it.
Outstanding! I'm as tough as an iceberg, but you smashed me through and through. I suppose you can all get on with it now. This one's all right.
Thank you, sir. Still may have some doubts about a stranger like Mog the Red, but I'll vouch for her.
If you insist on quelling Avalug's frenzy, then you'll want to claim some of that internal ice he likes and bring it to my lord's seat. Good luck.
Eternal Ice, is it? For that, you'll have to be able to fly, which means you'll need bravery. Long story short, you've got to seek out a young lady named Sabby. Thank you, H. Peterson. Tell the long story long. You're not saving any time if we waste it puzzling out what you mean. Isn't Avalug one of Pearl Clan's lords? Seems a bit odd for me to do the talking. But fine, listen up. This eternal ice stuff can be found atop Avalug's legacy here. But to get there, you'll need my clan's help. Not even Sneasler can climb this surface, let alone a person like you or me. You're going to have to approach by air, with bravery's help. Garrick once managed to climb nearly to the top of Avalug's legacy, I'll have you know. He says he made it to within 6 feet of the top. Might makes right, or at least height. Ugh, don't like that. Don't like that. And about Sabi, how do I put this? Even when she's not flying with Braviary, she's got her head in the clouds. You'll understand once you meet her. Head towards Snow Point Temple. You'll probably come across her sooner or later. Hwah! I don't know what it is. I didn't look. Sabi! Oh. Well, that was easy. My clairvoyance told me that I'd lead you on a chase. Think you can reach me? I see what you mean about Sabi, but why would she be up there?
Oh, man. Seems you better focus on pursuing Warden Sabi. Let me focus on my workout while I still can. Hep, hur. Hep, hur.
Ooh. Hang on, I'll be right back, Sabi. There's a wisp over here. I gotta grab it. Oh, that sure wasn't. That was tough. He is Armstrong, I'm convinced. Hello, my name's Sabi. Hi, Sabi. Nice to meet you, Mog the Red. Same to you. I've heard about you. You're super talented, right? I bet you're fun to play with. I know why you're here, too. You want Braviary's help so you can quell Avalug's frenzy, don't you? You're right. Well, you'll get it. If you can catch me first. Ha 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 ha! Let's go, Braviary. Time to be scamps together. Catch up to Sabi. Okay. Oh, you can just teleport back to camp. They're pretty close to it. And that gives me a chance to heal back up. All rested and happy again. Hooray! Then we need to go this way. Way up that way. Give me that chunky salt. I think we can just climb all the way up to this ridge and just run down it with our weird ear. Weird ear! Oh. Oh, hi. Mog the Red! You made it all the way up here in this cold. But the question is, did you catch me? Or did I let myself get caught? Oh, and one more thing. Am I even really clairvoyant? Sure. No one but me could really know, Anyway, the challenge continues. Next stop on our merry chase is Snow Point Temple. But the real question here is, am I really having fun playing with you? Or am I bored? Let's go, Braviary. What a scam. That sure do be a long way from here. Yeah, we should down climb it. Oh, hello, Wisp. I did not see you during the daytime because it was daytime. Don't mind if I do. Down we go again. Crap, there's a long way down. Here we go. Test the bunnies. Oh, Hunter. Some like Mr. Rogers piano going there. I love it. Gonna be a thing! Or not. I thought that one was wiggling. Interesting. Oh hey, it's a town. Didn't expect that, actually. Come back and talk to them all later. I want to stay on target here for the moment. Here I go. And again. And we finally got our first win against Kronos yesterday in Hades 2. Very exciting. Many, many more fights to have with him. But we have at least done it once, which is proof of concept. Learning has occurred. There's a particularly adorable Pokemon in this region. Oh! I'm glad to hear that. Look forward to finding it out. Tanked 2 arena clears. Nice. Way to go, Rail. What are you playing right now, if I may? I just don't remember. I'm struggling to wake up. My brain's just No, that was me. Oh! Thank you, yeah. Hi, Mog the Red. Nice having someone new out here to play with. Safety in numbers or something like that. Anyway, here's Snow Point Temple. I've opened the front door for you. Just a little more chasing left for you to do. But the real question here is... which of these is the real question? Am I really having fun or am I bored? You are mostly playing through Hades 2 as well. I heard what Warden Sabi said. If you have Warden Sabi's approval to enter, then by all means, do so. But be warned, those who can't solve the temple's puzzles won't get very far within. That's kind of a toothless warning. I've heard the trick is to pay attention to which way the stone statues are looking. Come to think of it, I believe the statues have some sort of patterns on their chests, too. Why don't you just give me the answers? Restarted Breath of the Wild to entertain E. Nice. I've been playing a lot of Slay the Spire 2. Particularly with Bob McBob. Having a good time there. I also got to play with Carl Sagan 42 from one of my favorite YouTubers. That was a delight, but had the opportunity to join him off stream. We played a round of multiplayer with his community. I say we. I'm a member of that community as well. It's not like I was reached out to or anything like that. But it was so much fun. Done the thing. If you want a game that will virtually never put an inexplicable invisible wall or area boundary in your way, Breath of the Wild is hard to beat. Just go anywhere. Do anything. Figure it out. Faint traces of a steel pattern on this creature's chest. Ice pattern. Rock pattern. Rock pattern. Ice pattern. Rock, ice, steel. I mean, possibly get your face wrecked, but the game isn't going to tell you no. Yeah. It's like, alright, you've made your choice. Good luck. Woo! Alright, well, if you're gonna be like that, then sure, let's fight. Here go. Oh, thank you, Troz. We got the bracket break. It is time. See if we can't kick me back into gear here. Oh, an Eccentric has appeared in chat. Yeah, we got the Bronzong. Everything's coming up, Mog. Except for maybe getting absolutely bodied by the Zubat. Oh, it's just the itty bitty. He's just a little guy. All right. Why don't you just give him the ball? Just give him the ball. It's fine. Just give him the ball. Just give him the ball. Yay! That ball's floating over the air. Floating over. Okay. Pause it there. It's broccoli break time. So if you, friends at home, have not had an opportunity recently to get up and do some self-care, stretch, hydrate, get some food, pardon me, get some food, things like that, I would encourage you to do so now. I'm gonna go take my meds and I will be seeing you soon, okay? Loves yous. We will play the music now. I genuinely love this so much. Okay, anyway, I'll be right back. Congrats on the centret there, Tross. It's just so chill. We back. Okay. So, what was the... Right, we're trying to get through this temple thingy now.
Let's do it.
Hello, wall. This is another one of those areas that just feels unnecessarily big. Like, it's giving, like, PlayStation era dungeons. And not to say that the graphics look bad, just the layout of it. It's huge, it's empty, there's not much going on with these repetitious walls, other than, like, the patterns are slightly different. Just, I feel like there's more that could be done with this kind of space. Because this is a lot of running with just nothing happening. Which is fine, we need a breath every once in a while in a game. Okay, rock pointing forward to what? Ice? No, steel. Rock, steel, ice. Okay. This is the puzzle that he was warning me it might be tricky to get around? Come on, bruv. Okay, and then we've got ice first. Ice. And then rock. Then steel. Ice, rock, steel, rock. Ice, rock, steel, rock, ice. Ice, rock, steel, rock, ice. Easy peasy. Ice, ice, baby. Boom, 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 boogaloo doo. I did it. Okay, we have ice. Steel. Rock. I missed one. Okay. Ice, steel, rock. Whoa, yeah, I sure did. There are many others pointing this direction. So, hold up. We came into this room here. So these are all new. Including this one. We missed several then. All right. I'm going to need to write these down because there's a lot of them. Let's see. What is this piece of paper? Is this important? Okay. So we have steel. Into ice. Ice again. Steel. Steel. Ice. Rock. Ice. Steel. Rock. Fiddly-doo. Wahoo! Oh, is that Ralts? It is blue. Oh my god. Oh, hi. Galid! Owie! My sneasel! Oh no! Oh, you're level 70. You're actually kind of a threat. Cool! Good! I need that. Makuhita has appeared in chat. I know I need that. Okay, it does more damage when they have a status effect. It does have a status effect. I think I mystical fire maybe? Or I calm mine so it doesn't wreck me immediately. Yep, I calm mine so it doesn't wreck me immediately. Good call. No! Get a catch attempt in here. Nice. Nice. We got a big old experience candy along with it. Let's go. Hey, PC, grats on the catch, and hey, nice to see your name face this morning. How you doing? Sorry if I missed you earlier. Oh, candy. Hello, little guy. I'm not even gonna try to hit you. I'm just gonna catch you, okay?
Returning with a vengeance, indeed.
How are you doing, friend? Good to see you. Hey, nice, nice. Little Mickey D's. Our show is on. I haven't heard that in a minute. Yay. All right, let's get some healing on here. Get my Sneasel back up. We had a whoopsies. Woo! Woo, 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 woo! Get the Sneasel. Wait, does Sneasel need the Razor Claw to evolve? Maybe that's what I needed to do all along. I should probably save at some point here. I guess I've been caught, so we're nearly done. That's no fun. Remember my clairvoyance? It showed me something else. I saw you flying with braviary. Do you think that'll come to pass? I don't know. Or I'll make sure it does. I'll make sure it does. Well, however the future turns out, flying with braviary isn't easy. If you really want to be able to fly high in the sky, prove to me you're strong enough. All I'm gonna have to do is learn a flute song. That's it. It seems quite easy, honestly. Bring it on! Here come Rhyperior, Magmortar, and Electivire. All 3 of them. At once? Or one at a time? Because that makes a big difference. At once. This is some horseshit. I'm this special entity that's somehow so much better than anyone they've ever seen before at catching and using Pokemon, and yet there are people here who are like, oh yeah, I can just command 3 of them at once, no big deal. Can I do that? Please? Look at this. My one little guy. He's so little. He's baby. My one little baby. Against big guy with angry face, and big guy with funny eyebrow, and big guy with he's gonna eat you. Like, come on now. You're one little itty bitty baby. All right, well, let's try and do something, I guess. Can probably do some decent damage there to Rhyperior before getting absolutely bodied by 3 Pokemon. You turned into Crew? I guess I kind of did. Oh good, they don't listen to you. That makes a big difference here. If I had known that... Wait, they're probably not level 50 either, the side ones, are they? Oh, they're only level 30. Okay, I'm much less concerned now than I was a moment ago. That is not so bad. Zen Headbutt ought to do it. Yep. And we've all but taken it home at this point. It's just wrapping things up. So I will throw a revive on our Sneasel so it gets the experience for this fight before it all ends. Let's take down the Magmortar first, so we only have 1 round of... Oh, okay. You're still up. I'm impressed. I'm impressed. I will admit. That's a lot of damage. Rest it is. I think we take the full big rest here. Thunder Punch is doing some damage. They just can't decide what status effect they want for Snorlax to have at any given time. Oh hey, we got a new clip. All right, we'll check that out. You bet. Let me heal up Sneasel before I forget to. Here we go. Yikes. Yikes again. They're going to actually take it down. Oh, Snorlax! Work. Then I'll revive Snorlax, because I want them to get experience too. We still have time to get the crunch in. Awesome. Crunch! Nom, 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 nom. We did it! Let's go. Well, you caught and you beat us. But Braviary still wants to know you even better. Up to the roof we go. All right, let's check out this clip, though. Let's check out this clip. This is some horseshit. I'm this special entity that's somehow so much better than anyone they've ever seen before, catching and using Pokemon. Wait, that game music's loud. There are people here who are like, oh yeah, I can just command 3 of them at once, no big deal. Can I do that? Please? Look at this. My one little guy. He's so little. He's baby. My one little baby. Against big guy with angry face, and big guy with funny eyebrow, and big guy with he's gonna eat you. Like, come on now. You're one little itty bitty baby. All right, well, let's try and do. Great clip, Troz. Thank you. Oh, it's fun. Mog will catch them all or cry. Those are the 2 statuses I have. Success and victory or crushing defeat and sadness. I mean, kinda. How dare you call out my perfectionism in this way? Braviary. Alright, Braviary, why not test out Moggered's strength for yourself? Oh, we gonna fight? Cool. I'm something like healed up. Sure. This is fun. Just mess with shit. Sneasel is not the right option here. Luxio. You seem obvious. Luxio! Yeah, that void. I'ma get it. I'ma get it so fast. Oh, that was much weaker than the first one. Alright, we did it. Jet wrecked Boyd. I can't believe Braviary lost. But that's that. Thanks for playing with me. I guess I'll head home now. Bye. Hey, wait. Hold on. I was kidding. Play along with me on your flute. I bet it goes book-a-dick-a-dick-a-dick-a-doop. Yeah, like that. Ah, yes, you play that exact same song, exactly the same. Braviary opened his heart and learned well the sound of your playing. And we got a sky plate. Wahoo!
It imbues the essence of flight upon an Pokémon.
Thanks, Sabi. Sure, having Mog the Red fly around with should be fun for Braviary. Yeah, I'm glad. A world where people and Pokemon live and work together, huh? Tell me, why do you think the lightning that comes from the rift would cause these frenzies? Do you think this is Almighty Sinnoh's anger? Or do you think this is a trial it's putting to us? If it is a trial, if we prove ourselves worthy and we quell the last noble, calm Avalugg, then will the rift really close? Even if the one who seems to be clearing this trial is a newcomer like you, not one of us who's been living here in Hisui for ages now. How come you're playing all wise? I thought you weren't a big thinker, Adaman. Hush, Sabi. I can feel history on the move. And as far as I see, the one ushering in this new era is you. So if I stick with you, someday I might get to meet Almighty Sinnoh myself. The question is, does listening to Adaman fascinate you? Or bore you to tears, Not everything is a freaking binary option here, y'all, but anyway, Mog the Red, it's time for you to go soar with Braviary. If you jump from way up here, Braviary can take you gliding just about anywhere. But don't forget to get the Eternal Ice. That's why you needed Braviary in the first place, right? Yes. H. Peterson, my theory is the flutes sound the same to us, but different to Pokemon. Ah, sure. Because Gore Magala, in my honest opinion? Because Gore Magala. What does Gore Magala have to do with this? Oh, no. I mean, if I can catch a Gore Magala and use it, I would be astonished and happy. Oh, Frenzy. Oh. Yeah, that tracks. A wild Ursaluna has appeared. Gotta catch that bear. Now go get a feel for flying with Braviary. When you're done soaring the skies and want to land, just ask him to dive. Okie dokie. Braviary, you can fly. So they're saying glide and fly. I need to know if it is gliding or flying. With Braviary, you can fly high up into the air and explore different areas of Hisui from the air. You can summon Braviary and press the A button if you're falling from some height to summon him in a flash. Nice. A Hisui-specific Pokemon in chat. Yo! Oh, then maybe it's not the one I thought it was. Could use a stronger ball. Oh no. Love that bear. How do we done? Do I land? There it is. Woo! Wow, good to be back. We keep winning. You got it. Oh, we got a stretch and posture check and hydrate. Thank you so much for those there, PC. Appreciate it. Hey, Truz and PC, grats on the catches. Oh, I feel that in my bones. Oh. My ARC phone is beeping. And we got Eternal Ice. Love the progression of exploration in this game. You have a reason to go back to previous areas and explore. Ugh. Wah-ha-ha-ha-ha!
Oh, at last this summit is conquered. And I see you made it too. Flew down this place and obtained the Eternal Ice, did you? What drives that burning zeal of yours, I wonder?
Oh, you finally got up here all on your own. Good job. You gave Garrick the Eternal Ice.
I do have to respect the effort you put in. I may still have my doubts weighing on my mind, but I will make the necessary preparations so that you can face my Lord Avalugg. Meet me at Ice Peak Arena.
Okay.
Now don't try to repeat the wondrous feat you are about to see me perform. A tall leap like this can only be managed by highly toned bodies like mine. This skill has been passed down the Garrick family tree for generations. For generations.
There we go. He does more of a...
Generations. Till next we meet.
What'd you do? I didn't get to see it. Was it cool? Did you do a flip? Did you do a flip?
I'll never know.
More salt, though. You should totally do the Monster Hunter Stories game sooner or later. They're fun. I've dabbled with them. I've not played them super heavily, though. That would be a delight. Hello. It's friggin' Volo. I don't want to talk to you. Get out of here. Why, if it isn't Mog the Red. What a pleasure finding a familiar face, or any face, in this far corner of the Alabaster Icelands. I came to bring Garrick an order of sword caps, and he was more than willing to have a chat about Avalugg. Don't talk to this man. He's a danger. Don't do it. He is threat number 2 in this game. It is either him or Captain Kamado, or both. I don't trust either of them. What do you say? Interested in a bit of gossip? No! Oh, have some mercy. Can't you see I'm dying to tell you what I've learned? Well, I'll tell you anyway. This guy! No means no. I don't want to talk to you. Let me out. Let me out. Something, a fifth of the blah, 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 blah. I guess I have to read it. That he is.
And you know what? He's an absolute beast.
Well, yes, according to what I was told, not only does he barrage you with chunks of ice, but he also fires off massive icicles, and he can cause sharp ice crystals to erupt from the ground below you. Doesn't that seem too powerful to take on? What's more, apparently Avalugg of old could be up to 100 feet tall. Doesn't that seem a bit too big to take on?
Oh, you'll be all right. You just have to eat some sword caps and give your training your all. Nothing better for building muscle than that. Onward now, to the arena! Hup, 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 hup.
Yes, well, I did want to see that Avalugg, but perhaps not at the cost of my life. So I suppose freezing my digits and me will be off. Okay, bye. Bye, hope you don't get lost. I hope he gets lost. Right. So it is gliding kind of... Oh, hello. There's a freaking Machamp. An alpha freaking Machamp? Come on now. How into its own muscles is it right now? Hold up. Hold up. Hold up. Hold up. Hold up. It's weird to me that the stealth spray doesn't show up in your inventory here. Okay, here's what I'm gonna try to do. I'm gonna try to go from over here where this Gligar is at. Get in the grass up here and lure that Machamp over, see if I can't catch it that way. But I don't know that I have many Gligar. Let's just try to catch this. Welcome in, everybody. Hope you're having a great weekend. Oh, Gligar does not want to get caught. All right. At least not without a fight. Fair enough. I'm not that interested in fighting you, so...
Prepare to die.
just freaking nuke this. Bye. Oh, okay. I'm impressed. I'm impressed. Alakazam is such a class cannon. It has no defense whatsoever. Just made out of paper. Just tissue paper. Gligar lightly sneezed on Alakazam. Oh! Oh! Ah! I need a potion. Yeah, you do. Oh, that's cute. We look at the snow. I love that. Okay, so in our inventory, we've got this stealth spray, which for some reason we cannot use from our inventory. Fair enough. Then let's try and use a berry. Get him a little closer. Yeah, wow, look at that. Isn't that cool? Look at that, there's one there. There's one right there too. Yeah, go get it. Yeah, that's such a good job. Look at you go, Machamp. Oh, it ran out? Okay, well, here's another one. Why don't you come get that? Enjoy your snack and turn around. Okay, if this works, I'm gonna be thrilled. Holy shit! Let's go! We just one-shot catching a friggin' Alpha Machamp. That was pretty good. That was pretty good. That was pretty good. I suppose I should heal up. This seems like the kind of, we're about to go do the thing spot.
So we are to quell Avalugg as you wished. In the end, the strength of your feelings won out. Or perhaps your real strength comes from the way that you walk among both Pokémon and people. Well, I suppose
That was very much a me. Whale.
Well, I suppose I'd better get to work making balms that use eternal ice. I've heard how they're made, and with muscles like mine, it'll only be a moment's work. And there you have it. If you truly wish to quell Avalugg, then walk on. The path lies before you. But know that Avalugg will hurl chunks of ice at you without relent. You'll need unrivaled dodging ability.
Give me a moment. I'll be right back. First off, I want to save. Second off, I want to consider if I am bringing in other Pokemon to this fight. I think we're probably fine with what we have. Third, I want to heal my Pokemon. Before we go in. Including Alakazam. Freaking glass cannon. Oh. These are 150 each. Snorlax needs 200. I'm just going to use a max potion on Snorlax. Sweet. Let's do this. I am going to update the stream, though, to indicate that we are quelling Avalugg. Go. I'm going. I'm ready. I've played Monster Hunter. I've played Elden Ring. I've played Silk Song. I know how to dodge. Bring it on. Oh. Hi. You're really big. You're really big. Like, I know they said that you could be big. I just didn't expect a building. Okay, all right. We're doing this. Sounds great. Okay, all right. Oh, it's just bullet. Okay. We can do this. Ow. Woo! Yep. That was pretty obvious now that I see it. Come on. God! It's like, if you get hit by that, it just... Oh. Wow. Okay. All right, Avalugg. All right. Noted. Spicy. While Avalugg's barrage of attacks is ongoing, concentrate on dodging and wait for your chance to strike back. Powerful beam... Be evaded with the Y button. Well, yeah, I know that. Okay. Avalugg is a much harder fight, for sure. Okay. Ooh, a Vikavolt has appeared in chat. You have to hold it to get enough juice on the throw. Oh, nice. I was gonna say, if it skips my Pokemon fight again. Oh no! Okay, well that's not nearly as bad as I thought it was gonna be. What are you then? What hit me? Okay, we're doing ice spikes at the same time. All right. I swear I dodged, but alright. Go. Go. What? It summoned Typhlosion up on this ledge last time. Why would it not do that again? That drives me nuts. Oh, sure. Yep. That's happened more than once in these fights where it's like, send out a Pokemon and do fight. I send out a Pokemon. It's like, no, that wasn't the right place. You didn't throw it to the right spot. You don't get to fight. Okay. Where do you want me to throw it then? Apparently at its face. All right, third time's charm. Let's do this. Sure. Get up and dodge right away because it never works out with the time. Hit it in the face with the Pokeball. Okay. There we go. Doing the thing. Wow. They are. I wasn't sure if my attacks were making it a little bit accurate there. Nice. All right, Typhlosion, let's wrap this up. Put a neat little bow on it. Feeling pretty good here about this run. Let's go! Third try's a charm indeed. Get quelled, idiot. I want to catch it. Because I want to throw that Pokemon out of a ball in a fight and just see this building appear in my fight. Like, that's just so crazy. Oh, thank you for the GGs. We received an icicle plate from Avalugg. Garrick, sir, you needn't look quite so downcast.
But seeing mighty Avalugg quelled, and by such a slight child, A child that fell from the very sky. Is this Mog the Red Girl some kind of monster in disguise?
She's no monster. She's the one who risked her life without a second thought in order to quell our frenzied, suffering nobles. Mog the Red. Garrick cares for the Pearl Clan with all his heart and believes in Almighty Sinnoh just as deeply. So he has feared more than any of us that getting involved with the Diamond Clan and your Galaxy team could cause our people to flag in their devotion to Almighty Sinnoh. But that will change.
Irida?
I know your fears will change once you see what I've seen. Mog the Red has much to teach us. She's shown us how we can overcome all manner of strife, as long as our Pokémon are with us. She's made me want to help Glaceon realize greater strength as well, and see my whole world grow broader.
It seems you've already changed, Irida.
I knew you could pull that off, Mog the Red. Yeah, I did it. It makes me comfortable to have you all standing in a line staring at me. You quelled every last frenzied noble. So is that space-time rift going to start closing up now, or what? No, it had nothing to do with it. There's no little way of knowing for sure, though the rift does seem perhaps a little smaller somehow. Let's hope so anyway. Well, with any luck, things will settle down now. Although, even if the rift does start spitting out more of that strange lightning, we should be alright as long as we've got Mog the Red. Indeed, we should be. It's good to have her at our side. You know something, Irida? We may never agree on who's got it right about Almighty Sinnoh, but you Pearl Clan folk aren't all bad in my book.
Nani?
Oh, look who's finally seen reason. Anyway, now that we've quelled the last noble, I say we pay grim old Commander Kamado a visit and see if he'll finally crack a smile for us. Of course he will. I've been puppeted into his master plan. He's gonna be delighted. Assuming he actually is the big bad. I don't know. He kind of, he gives me the something weird. Like something just not right with that guy. I do want to find this new request before we head out. Where did I not just pin it? There we go. Let's go! Beard. When is Craig gonna show up? I don't know. Who's Craig? I came here to set up another base camp, but I don't see Craig from Thing and the Thing. Okay. Yeah, I'll go find him. Gets me another camp. I am all about that. Craig. Where are you, Craig? Wait, what? Look for Craig of the Construction Corps. Where is he? Well, guess we're just looking for him. Fun. Right, having said that, though, I do want to go and get our talk with Commander Kamado, because this timing is looking pretty good. That head out was so Canadian. That Machamp, though, that was such a cool catch. I'm really pleased with that. Managed to quell Lord Avalugg, indeed. Back to the town, so that we can talk to Commander Kamado. He will tell us.
Good job, yes, excellent, great, yes, my nefarious plans have been carried along by you, child, excellent, good, 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 good.
What do you want me to give to the guy now? Never! Never, you whelp! Burger. Oh, dear customer, I'm sorry you had to see that. Asked Hua to supply me with some new goods, but he simply won't do business with me. I truly hate to keep imposing like this, but would you please try to help him see reason? You'd do well to bring him a token of goodwill, perhaps some sand radishes. 3 ought to do. All y'all got something going on. Different angles. What recipes do we have right now that I've not got? Ooh, 25,000 for a max revive. But that's really cool. A max elixir as well. Sticky glob. All sorts of them. Professor wants to... Oh, there's stuff on the blackboard. Just some little requests for us to do. I'll probably do most of these off stream. Sweet. To the Commander Commando. Commander Commando. Commander Commando. This is my song about Commander Commando. Each of the Pokemon nobles became frenzied, and now each of them has been quelled. Ooh, we got a Surskit in chat. We still have no explanation for why this calamity befell us, but I'm glad to see it put to an end. And to think that peace would be restored to Hisui by the hand of our mysterious Rift-born helper. When tomorrow dawns, it will dawn on a world restored to normalcy. At long last, we will be able to return to our normal lives. Go nourish yourself at the Wallflower and enjoy yourself a long, good rest. And don't forget, the Survey Corps' work is never over. Does not end until our people can live here in Hisui without fearing the Pokemon around us. Without fearing the Pokemon around you? I thought we were trying to, like, live together in harmony and stuff. Well, I thought we were going to work together. I thought we weren't domineering over the Pokemon. Sounds an awful lot like we're going to domineer over the Pokemon if you're saying that. Thanks for this nice sizable helping of potato mochi, Benny old chum. And if there's any else you'd recommend, by all means, bring it out. Now that Oblug's quelled too, we can survey all over Hisui. I certainly had my reservations as to whether Oblug needed quelling, but if it means bringing calm to everyone, then I suppose we did the right thing. Pokemon slavery ring, exactly, Corwin. Thank you, I am concerned. I hate to think of what kind of havoc the frenzied nobles could have wreaked if Mog the Red never came to us. Still, even with all the nobles quelled, the rift didn't seem to be closing right now, does it? It's still open. If the rift were to disappear, would that mean that Mog the Red would be stuck here? Yup. I guess so. Well, it seems our little team is very practiced at investigating things by now. We'll look into the matter and find a solution. And if we don't, you'll always have a home here in Jubilife Village, Mog the Red. Now then, tomorrow's soon will be upon us. It'll be another hard day at work for the Survey Corps. Don't forget what we've got our sights on. Nothing less than a completed Pokedex. If you around that Pokedex is as good as complete, how about I tag along as your assistant? Assistant? Come on now, Ray. Don't sell yourself short. You're a full-fledged member of the Survey Corps. Sure, I guess I am. In any case, time for a hearty meal and a heavy sleep. How can I put more than one Pokemon out in battle at once? That's what I want to know. That's the ability I want. I don't think they're gonna give it to me, but I want it. Bakoom! Instead of kaboom, Bakoom! An interesting choice. Disaster looming. Well, on that ominous note, I think it's time for us to call it. We'll pick up from here next time. Although, actually, let's step outside because it's probably going to do story stuff, and I want to be able to play off stream, and yeah. Let's see what happened. Imagine I just make you wait on that cliffhanger all week. Oh, it's purple out here. That's not great. This doesn't look good, Mog the Red. Rift. It's gotten big.
Yes, my plan.
Some sort of dreadful energy seems to be pouring out from the rift in space-time. Now the entire sky has gone red. Like your name. I've got word from the commander. You ought to report to his office at once. Okay. Did I do something wrong? It's the way the sky has changed. It is ominous. Very ominous indeed. What's this about, Commander? You did call us here to discuss the quelling of all the nobles, didn't you? That can wait. There's a more pressing concern here that must be addressed. The first strike of that strange lightning, the one that drove Cleavor into a frenzy. It struck the night that Mog the Red fell from the sky, did it not? It seems only natural to think the two events might be linked in some way. Who or what are you really, Mog the Red, now that I can pin the blame on you exactly? I'm a Survey Corps member? Indeed, you've done all I ordered. That does not answer the question of who you really are. You came from the rift, as did the lightning. You're connected to these frenzies, are you not? Did you think you could gain our trust by quelling the frenzies you yourself brought about? And having gained our trust, what then? What is it you're really after here? Bruh! Hold on, Commander. There's nothing to suggest Mog the Red has wronged us. Exactly. And besides, do you think she's really the fearsome power it'd take to make all this happen? Let me ask you in turn, can you prove beyond a doubt that she is free from guilt? Hey, innocent until proven guilty, dude. This person, this stranger, appeared out of a rift in space-time. Who can guarantee that she stays? Who here can guarantee that she is to be trusted? But no one can do that. You're asking us to prove a negative. How is anyone supposed to prove the absence of all doubt? Exactly. Come on, let's be reasonable. What is Mog the Red supposed to do then? She'll be given a chance to investigate this latest disaster. Yes, just keep sending me into the natural disasters. Absolutely. That is clearly the only way I can prove my innocence. This guy's messed up. But not as a member of the Galaxy team. She remains a suspect until she can clear him. Oh, fuck you, guy. There are those in our village who cannot trust a stranger like you who fell from the sky. I've been doing fine. I did everything you asked me to do. So I must ask you to leave. You are no longer welcome in the Galaxy team. Consider yourself banished from this village until you can explain why these calamities keep befalling our good people. No, until you've restored our world to its rightful state and proven your innocence beyond a doubt. Is that clear, Celine? Yes, sir. How can you act so heartless? Don't you believe in Mog the Red? Do not attempt to intervene in her behalf. I will do what I must as commander of the Galaxy Expedition Team. But I have not forgotten your deeds, nor the unusual skill you have displayed. That is why I have chosen to let you walk out of here free instead of clap you in chains. Bruh! Yeah, he's behind everything. 100%. He's behind everything. He's the big bad. You're to be expelled from the village? Seriously. Orders are orders. Let's go. But my stuff. My house. This way. No! I don't wanna. I still have all my Pokemon in the field, too. I can't even pause. Bye, everybody. Bye. They're being mean to me. Can it really be true? No. Come on. Someone stand up for me. I've helped all of you out with all sorts of inane little things. What? I dislike this music. We can take it from here, ma'am. Understood. However, the decision was mine to accept this stranger into the as a member of the Survey Corps. It is only right that I should personally escort her from the village into the Fieldlands camp. I'll come too. As will I, naturally. I'll allow it. Then I'll mark you all down as bound for the Fieldlands camp. Safe travels. Yep. Lot of distance there. Like a minor 7, or not a minor, a diminished 7 up against some clashy stuff. I can't believe the boss would do this. You quelled all the nobles' frenzies under his own orders. Quite right. Moreover, even if you did happen to fall from the sky, that hardly gives you the power to turn it red. This is utterly intolerable, and I might add, absurdly unscientific. As a man of science, I must fight such illogical thinking tooth and nail. You must not. You will only cause Mog the Red more pain if you are driven out as well for defending her. No, I think maybe you should look at your leadership and change it. However, there are others who might offer help. You've been an aid to both the Diamond and Pearl clan. Of course, maybe Adaman or Irida could take you in. Well, I'm afraid they've both already returned to their respective settlements. I bet you could at least start by finding Leon at Grand Tree Arena. Not sure where Maya'd be, but if you want the Diamond clan. Don't die out there alone. That's an order. I will ensure you have all you need to complete the survey task the commander has tasked you with. If I might offer my advice, in this life, you will meet with both admiration and abuse from others. How others choose to view you is a choice only they can make. You cannot make it for them. All that truly matters is that you hold firm to your own values. What of the dream I first shared with you on Prelude Beach to complete the Pokédex? That dream simply won't come true without you. Not as familiar with music theory, I just have the music sound yucky, dissonant feels. Yeah, that's so fair. Well, that certainly was a turn I didn't expect to see in a Pokemon game. They took away our card. We don't have a card anymore. Yo, alright. Well, on that terrible disappointment, we will end today's stream here. So we will, those of us on Twitch will raid over into someone else to share some love and some energy. If you got a raid and run, please by all means do. Thank you all so much for being here, though. This was a delight. Having a lot of fun with this. We'll be playing more of it, not next weekend, because next weekend I will not be here. So there will be a break in the action until 2 weeks from now. The subsequent Saturday, Sunday, we'll be back to normal streaming. I may do an off stream one of the evenings. Just keep in the Discord for notifications on that, or, you know, follow here so that you get notifications when I go live. But otherwise, yeah, Corwin, will you be streaming today? No pressure, just asking so I know if I can send folks your way. Awesome. Streaming soon. Very, very cool. Well, I'm going to hop into another stream here for us in Twitch. But y'all have a wonderful day. Thank you so much, and love y'all. I'll see you later, and yep, make sure to hop in for Corwin's stream later today. Bye, everybody. Love ya. Ending song. It's a song that indicates that we are ending the stream. Hope you all had a good time. Hope you have a good day. Love you all so much and have a great time. Hooray.